What stage will they choose? Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
I'm ready for a fight.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Puts one in the pocket. Goes for the drive rush there. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Impact's a no-go. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Brushes off the impact. Awesome! Denies the low heavy. Experiencing burnout. Heading into the end game now. KO! Player one will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, opts to spend the super meter here. Time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player two chases them down. Knockdown. Player one has a super ready. Can they capitalize on this chance? Fantastic reactions there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us springs forward with the drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Nails the anti-air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Off for the critical art! A clean KO! Nice meter awareness. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player one is in the groove and almost there. Awesome! Rising uppercut. Overhead and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Breaks those shins. Drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Player bears the impact. Not letting that go on. What a finish! This match ain't over yet. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Oh, what's this? They go on the attack at the same time and cancel each other out. Rush. Closes the distance. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and player two is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh my god, they just choked it up. A kickback combo finishes it. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shows the medium kick. Holds out with the block. Caught in the process. Rattles them with a beautifully placed jump in. goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. The attack is parried. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Burnout activates. Snipes them out the air. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Can't tech the throw. Low kicks are a no-go. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. Lots of life to play with. And full SA meter. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Drive rush to keep it going. In there. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Checks them with the projectile. Saw that low heavy coming. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 1 chases them down. Heats it up with a combo into super. Spends it on the super art. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Gets them. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 has a slight life steal. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply a drive rush to keep it going. They're trading attacks. You've got to hit the drive. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Sandblast, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Gets so risky, drops him hard. Flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Was looking for that jump attack. Reads their mind and techs the throw. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Checks them with the projectile. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Big low reaching heavy. Still slugging it out at this range. Each hit is so important here. Sandblast. Player experiencing KO. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The super armor does its job. It's tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. No time to be stingy. Aiming for some big damage with the level 3 super. How's this round going to develop? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Who are they? Pulls out the super to tie it up. takes one back. Both sides bringing it now. What'll happen this round? Big counter. That drive impact is blocked. Goes to the overdrive. Player one chases them down. Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets them. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Hit them with a stopping block. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. They're trading attacks. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They exchange blows. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nails it! Close range projectile. Breaks it off. So, what's next? Okay, flatlines on. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.